And you'll notice a few things. One, the bottom of the channel, or the trend line, is the trend defining, I would say the defining characteristic on this chart, right? Nailed lows back here in July, nailed a bunch of lows back here in September for this last leg up that we've had. We've had a false breakout, right, to the upside. You can see here, right there, that old high from May. Okay. And what I've got here, I've got parallels in between it. So there's the center line. You can see we topped here, didn't quite get there actually on this latest run, which is actually a sign of weakness, right? Think of it as divergence. It's like you didn't quite get there. It's like you didn't quite get to overbought, but you had a higher high, but you didn't tag that level, okay? A couple other things you'll notice on here is that we have extensions of the channel. So this is a full extension to the upside, which was really close to that May high, and then extension to the downside. All right, that could come into play at some point as support down near 2,000. That sounds crazy. This is crypto, and it's all pretty crazy. So I'm going to zoom in here to a let's go to a 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart. So this is that lower parallel down here, right? And we've also got what I would call kind of the neckline, if you will, or breakout line off the May high and then the September high. And you can see we had a little bit of resistance there and then some support, and we took off. So that's your key level right now. You know, it's 3,800 or so, and it's that spike low here from October 21st. So this level, all eyes on this level, right? As I like to say, one of the mantras for me in terms of analysis and trading is that support is support until broken, and resistance is resistance until broken. So going into this level, you have to go into it thinking it's support. It doesn't mean you have to buy it. It's just kind of the way that I like to think about markets in general. So if we were to bounce from here, you'd be looking for resistance back near this 4,380. It's called 4,400 plus or minus like $50 or something like that, right? And that is, again, that's that old high from May, and then you've got, you know, just a well-defined horizontal level here. You know, resistance, support, et cetera, et cetera. So 3,800 in line for a bounce. If we break that, right, then that would become proposed resistance. So if you break below it, you'd be looking for something like this. I love this little tool here that they've got on TradingView, the little path. So let's say, you know, if we break it, okay, then you'd be looking for resistance back there and then take a short off of that. That's how I would approach it, okay? The alternative scenario, or an alternative scenario, would be you bounce, come back, and then watch for resistance back here to take it lower. So that is Ethereum. Again, charts very well, as do all of these cryptos, it seems.